All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having yourself a good Monday. One down, four to go before the weekend. How about them apples, huh? Not bad, right? Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. We've got some showers and storms in Brevard County. We've got plenty of storms the next couple days. It's going to lower the temperatures. And then last but not least, we've got more heat. And the tropics are, they're not super busy, but there's a few things to talk about, and we'll do that. Ginger Kamen, hello to you. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, as you quite often do, young lady. Appreciate you. All right, let's talk storms here. Let's get this puppy rolling. Declan Newkirk. It was a good weekend. It was a little bit quicker than I would like it to be, but it was a good weekend. Can't complain about having 2 days off, right? So there's a look now to storms. That is Southern Brevard County. Tom Perry, good to have you there, sir. Catherine Wood. Catherine, how was your weekend, by the way? Miss Lake Brantley High School. Hope you had a good weekend there. My fond friend. Friend Jay Hayes. Cindy Turnbull. All right, so there's a look at... why did it do that? All right, so we got a strong storm. Come on. Load it. Oh, don't be slow. All right, so there's a look at that. See, there's a wide range. A lot of lightning strikes right there. That's for sure. Let's just kind of zoom it in there. There's Palm Bay. Melbourne. West Melbourne. Grand Valkyrie. Miko. There we go. Beverly Wells. Cindy Turnbull. Hope you guys are enjoying the rain down there. Cooling you off in Palm Bay. Miko Rowe, you're next. It's coming at you. You're surrounded. Can't get out of this one. Bobby Johnson's in the house. Let's back it out. Turnpike, Kenansville, Yeehaw Junction, also wet. There were a few sprinkles over Lake County. Those have since fallen apart. Terry Theros Lindsay. Catherine, the weekend was great. Was up at Ocala. Going to Disney tomorrow. Woohoo! Catherine, you go, girl. Love that. Enjoy that well-deserved time off. All right. 12-hour rain. Let's get in here. There we go. 1 to 2 inches there. Southwest Brevard, Southern Osceola County. Coming on down. Yeah, man. Justin Godwin's in the house. Hello from Ellie and Justin in Melbourne. Love that. Alex Perez, good evening, sir. Always a pleasure to have you in the house. All right, let's see. Did this update? Beverly Wells. Year to date. Ooh, Melbourne is still 7.5 inches behind. Although, getting a little bit of help. Getting a little bit of help tonight. So there you go. Daytona Beach still behind, so we'll watch that. All right, let's do this. Get you into tomorrow. Take a look at Futurecast. Here we go. Showers getting going early in the morning. Look at that. Woo! That is some good rain there. And then kind of dying off there towards the end. There we go. Had a very quick thunderstorm in New Smyrna Beach, says Bob Johnson. Yes, sir. Rainfall amounts tonight and tomorrow. There you go. Some pockets of yellow and some orange. 2 to 5 inches. 2 to 5. Bada bing, buddy, says Seth. Maria Baldridge in the house. Maria Sangria. Thank you, madame. Let's go up towards Palm Coast. You can see tomorrow. Middle and upper 80s. A few showers and storms. Sanford. Showers and storms early and late. Multiple rounds. As we take a look down at the temperatures here, you can see upper 80s to around 92 degrees. Harry Vanderkamp, Terry Lottie. There we go. Looking good. All right, so cooler anyway compared to today. There's a look at the feels like values. 101, 97, 102, 102, and 103. Look at that. Linda Crook, the Crookster, the Crookinator, the Crookatola. She's in the house. Good to have you there, Linda Lusky. Let's see here. Declan is going to 47 from Fort Ross. Hearing Thunder here, says Justin. Yep. Hearing Thunder. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a look at the feels like temperatures for tomorrow. 3 o'clock. 95 to 103. See, showers and storms get going earlier. And there's Wednesday. Same thing. 95, 103. Louis Diaz, Jessica Bones, excuse me. Jesse, you hang in there. You'll get some of that. Ooh, a glass of wine will put me to sleep. I don't mind the wine, but I think I might fall asleep if that happens. Pool. Okay. Got to watch the showers and storms. They always get going earlier. Golf, same thing. Got to watch the showers and storms. Those get going earlier. Yeah. There it is. So, all right. Let's do this. Next few days. There's Wednesday. A little area of low pressure. Drifts back towards the west. Towards Texas or Louisiana. Something that we may have to watch for the northern Gulf Coast communities. Trevor Hayak, Maria Braun from Northport's in the house. Hayak, Trevor, good to have you there. All right, Euro rainfall. Heavier amounts off towards the west. GFS, more towards the interior. Timothy Jacobs. At either rate, one of the things we're going to have to watch is the potential for heavy rain Tuesday and maybe even on the Wednesday. So we're going to be watching the flood risk here. So there you go. All right, the weekend. Let's do this. And then we'll do the tropics. There's your big high. Building overhead. And then back towards the west. It's caliente, ay caramba, says Mary D. Garcia. Indeed it is. Sharon Cortez. Lulu Marie Lopez. We got the three amigas in the house. Love that. Mary, Sharon, and Lulu. Lopez, Cortez, Garcia. Sounds like a law firm. Come on, GFS. Jesse. Love that, Jess. Jess is... She's rooting them on. All right, 95, 96, 96. Wowza. That is some heat. That is some heat. All right. Odds of a tropical depression. I got it. Oh, Sharon. Good luck, girl. Go get it, man. Go kill it. Rock it. I'd say good luck, but you don't need the luck. Chuck Santiago. 106, yes. Shells is in the house. And you guys know my motto, sharing is caring. 79 and raining. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, so when you look at the Euro, chances of tropical depression, it's got one feature near the Windward Islands. That one's not going to make it. They got another one coming off the west coast of Africa. And then this low may or may not do something in the northern Gulf. That's going to be something we're going to have to watch. Let me just see something here real quick. Ay caramba. Yeah, 10-10. Kept it at 10-10. Yeah, that's what I figured they'd do. So let's break this down. Let's take a look at the nurse. Extern. Excellent, Sharon. Love that. Go get him, girl. Proud of you. You're going to do great. Just do you. Lulu. Saying, hey, Terry. No rain. Phil Rath in the house. There's going to be rain the next few days, but you got this, girl. You totally got this. I am not worried about you. Not at all. All right, let's move this puppy. GFS water vapor channel. Got that little feature. Builds it into the Gulf. Wednesday, Thursday. Bam. Jane Corona Boyle. There we go. I like your chances here. I think the next few days look good, Jan. And then you can see GFS taking moisture into Texas and Louisiana. Another wave coming at Hispaniola, another wave coming into the Caribbean. So that's a look at the GFS. Let's do the Euro. All right. Boom. Right on top of us. Northern Gulf. Here's a little bit slower. It comes into Houston on Friday. Widening out the view. Another wave coming at Hispaniola. And then Central America by Monday of next week. Not so much the next few hours, but you might in the morning there, Linda. I got 1.9. Wow. Excellent. Yeah, Phil, you're under a flood advisory there for a little bit too, my man. All right, let's take a look at some other tropical graphics here. There's a little wave. Kind of struggling tonight. Definitely struggling tonight. 10-10. It's moving west at a pretty good clip. Yeah. So we'll continue to monitor that. Latest computer models looking like this. Windward Isles, Central America. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if that pans out. The next named storm, by the way, would be Dexter. Dexter, yes. That is correct, Beverly. They don't. Angie Chirino. Debbie Mandarino's in the house. The Debster, the Debonator, the Debitola, the Debonair. So Dexter, the next named storm right there. There you go. 7 day. 90, 91, 92, 94, 95, 96, 96. Drying out Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and heating up. Same thing with the coast. 90, 88, 90, 91, 92, 93, 93. In fuego. The heat. The heat is back. All right. Time to look at the United States. Hope go away. There we go, Declan. Umberto. There you go, Sharon. Joseph Yaptengo, Bobby Johnson. All right, so we've got a couple players on the map here. Nothing really too significant. Come on. All right, so let's do this. Big front, Pacific Northwest. Look at that. Is there any snow there? I don't see any snow, but could be the highest peaks. Lots of severe thunderstorm warnings, though. Yeah, southeast Montana. Look at that cold front. Rapid City. A couple warnings there. A couple warnings, Kansas. Oklahoma, Colorado, Texas. That's right, Lulu. You know it. You know, I had a good weekend. I can't complain. Got a lot done. Northeast. So, temperature-wise, here we go. Woo, woo, woo! Pacific Northwest behind that front, cooler. Portland 77, Boise's down to 75, Billings 81, Bangor, Maine 65, Buffalo 70, Boston 74, Washington D.C. 83. There we go. I was hot in Orlando. It's 87 now, but we hit the 90s today. It marked the 71st time we've done that. Carol Presido, Stacy Anastasia, Lundigan. Hope I said that right. Girls in the house. David Radcliffe is in the house. Good group in here tonight. Loving it. All right, so let's do this. Temps around the globe. Melissa Lynn has popped in. M. Lynn. Look at the cold air. Nome 49. Fairbanks 66. Inuvik 77. Fort Ross 44. Baker Lake 52. Iqaluit 43. Ottawa 64. Billings 81. Denver 90. Las Vegas 101. Diane Irene's in the house. Carol, Debbie, Nancy, Thomas. It's going 64 in the Yakuts. Oh, I need a strong coffee. El Paso 88. Look at New England. Ottawa, Bangor, Maine in the 60s. Orlando 87. Belize City 84. Betty, you're not late. Santo Domingo 82. San Juan 81. Bogota 57. La Paz, Bolivia 46. Buenos Aires 55. Down Under 37. In Punta Arenas. Cape Town 54. Windhoek 50. Riyadh 88. Rabat 63. London 61. Moscow 64. Surgut 45. Bratsk 52. Yakutsk 77. Beijing 81. Hong Kong 82. Macassar 77. Adelaide 54. Brisbane 66. To Hawaii. Woo! It's a hot one in Kahului and Honolulu. Upper 80s. There we go. There we go. Let's go back to Brevard County here real quick. Give you the little radar update. Some good storms. Oh, yeah. Some good storms there. Everything's calming down. Look at Louie Lou. He's got a little avatar picture right there. Genesis and bring back the icy. Yeah. Nobody likes melting, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to wrap it up on the 7-day here. Get this out to you guys. Bam! Do the 7-day inland and end it on the 7-day coastal. Loris Davis, good to have you there. So 90, 91, 92, and then much warmer Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as this big heat ridge builds back in. For the coast, more the same. 90, 88. 90, 91, 92, 93, 93. So there you go. All right, gang. I'm going to rock and roll. Let you guys do your Monday night thing. I'm going to get me some updates here and get ready for tonight's 10 and 11. All right, guys. See you tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow right here on Facebook Live. Until then, toodles. See ya.